Hello everyone, it's Ali and welcome to today's video. So today guys, I've got my jelly plate out. I'm going to do some prints. I watched a lady called Teresa Morgan, really talented lady. She does a lot with the jelly plate, and she was printing onto some tissue paper to use for collage. So I thought that's what I'd have a go at today. Never printed onto tissue before. She used quite a few different colours. I've just dug out some white, some green and some cream. So what I've got on my desk is I've just got a couple of stamps, just vintage stamps that I'm going to use. I've got a couple of stencils, A4 stencils. I've got my gel plate. This is a, what's this, 8 by 10 inches. Let's just get it out, she says. Oh, sorry about that. Should have got it out before I started, shouldn't I? Yeah, so mine's an 8 by 10. I'm just going to take the layer off, put that over there. And I've got the cheapest acrylic paints that I own. I've got, these are just ones that I've bought over the years that I don't mind, you know, wasting, well, using. I'm not using my good ones, so I've got a load of different colour paints. And then I've just got this little box of tricks. This, if you've not got stencils or anything, just collect bits from around the home. I've got this that you can mark, just things that you can mark mate with, an old debit card, a lid to stamp different bits with. I've got these kiddies rollers, I've got sponges. I'm just going to get a few bits out. Yeah, just bits that you can make marks onto your pages with, you know, any like household things that you would normally throw away, little things like that. I just use them all for mark making, so I'm just going to put a few on my desk for now because I don't think I'll use them all. So I'm going to get a few bits on there. Right, okay, I'm no expert at this at all, so it's just a matter of playing for a little bit and seeing how we get on. I think I'm going to do it that way. I think the light's reflecting, isn't it, from on the jelly plate. I'm sorry about that, but if I turn my light off, the video will be really dark. I think, let me just turn it off and see what it looks like. Yeah, see, it's really dark, isn't it? I'll leave it off, I think, and I'll try and brighten it up in the editing program that I use so there's not a glare. Right, let's put some paint down then. I'm just going to start with some of this. Don't know what colour it is. Oh, I bet I've not even opened half of these, to be honest. No. Yeah, I watched a video and I thought, oh, I'd like to make some of them collage papers. And I haven't had my jelly print out for a long time. Oh, let's see if there's another one that's opened. Otherwise I'll be faffing for ages. We've got some brown here. Is this one open? Right, I've got some brown. And let's have a bit of gold. Oh, the same with this one. I should have checked this, guys. I'm sorry. Why is that one not opening? Let's get some scissors, see if we can stab it. Right, there we are, we're open now. I'm just going to wipe a bit on there. Right, let's see if we can get some gold. And like I said, these are the cheapest paints that I own that I'm using. I'm just going to use my brayer and I'm going to do some, I'm trying to do it so I've got some lines in it. So there's a bit of something. I'm going to do a couple just plain first and then I might use my stencil. Right, let's just put that there. Let's get a piece of the white. Like I said, I have no idea how this is going to turn out. It's just an experiment. I suppose I'll have to be really careful taking off the print. Let's have a look. And I just thought, with some stamping, oh yeah, that's nice. You see there, with some stamping on, yeah, they'll be nice. Now the thing is, where am I going to put them all? That's the thing. Oh dear me, I never thought about this properly, guys. I'll just have to put them behind me on the floor. Right, so I'm not going to get rid of that paint. I'm going to add a little bit of green to it. Oh, half of these paints aren't undone. It's driving me mad. I should have checked this first. Let's just add a bit of green. And again, let's just, I'm going different ways to get some lines in it, like I said. Okay, let's get another piece of white. I just thought these would be really nice stamped on. You know, just as collage papers. press it down. Yeah, that's nice. I like that one as well. Right, I'm just going to lay them out behind me on the floor and then give them a chance to dry. I'll put my heat gun on them in a bit. Right, I don't think I'm going to put any more paint on there. I'm just going to get a piece of my cream tissue paper and I'm just going to pull another print off that one, just with what's left on my gel plates. Yeah, just like that. I like the second prints. I do like the second prints. Let's just put that down there. Hubby will wonder what the heck's going on if he walks in and sees all this on the floor. Right, okay, let's have, trying to think what colours I would use really. Let's have a bit of yellow. And let's have a bit of blue. Let's see how we go with that. I'm just going to move that out my way for a minute. It's too much on my desk. Right, let's try that. Just thinking in springy coloured projects. Like them lines that are in it. I'm trying to sort of get some lines in it. Like that. And then I'm going to use, what did I do with them bits I've just got out? Here they are. Going to use this top of this, I think it's just off a bottle of deodorant or something like that. I'm going to take a white print. I think I've got two pieces there. Let's just put that down. It's not as delicate as I thought it'd be. And then there we go, you can just see, you see the circles in the background. Right, let's put that behind me. I'm hoping they dry off whilst I'm videoing, then I can do a bit of stamping, even if I just stamp on one. And I think what I'm going to do is get another piece of the cream and I'm just going to take a print from there, what's left on there. Yeah, I do like the second prints. There we go, can you see the detail on that one? Just pop that behind me. Right, let's get some more paint then. Let's see what colours I want. What's this one? Orange. Let's try a bit of orange. And let's try a bit of brown with that. Don't put too much on, and again I'm just going to go all different ways. Nice autumny colours these, aren't they really? But I can put them away in my stash, and I think I'm going to try a stencil this time. So where's my stencils? Let's try this vintage one. Let's put that, it's like tickets and just different bits and pieces. I'm going to put that down first. I don't know whether I'll get a print off the top of it. I'm going to try. I don't think I will. Don't think we'll get anything on here, but we'll try. Just push that down like that. Oh, little bits. Right, let's get this stencil up. Just going to put that there for a minute, and then I'm going to put my paper back down. And I'm going to try and take a print from that stencil. Let's have a look what it looks like. Oh yes, I like that. That's my favourite up to now, I think. Let's put that over there behind me. And I'm going to try and just take a print off what's left with my green tissue paper. Whether it'll work or not, I've no idea. But that's what it's about, isn't it? Just having a play. And like I said, if you've not got any stencils, just get some bits, have a look around the house for bits that you can use just to make some marks with. Let's see if there's anything comes on here. Oh yeah, we have, look. Oh, I love it. Okay, let's put that over there. I'm going to have all paint all over the floor at this rate. Right, okay. I'm going to just put that on there again. I'm just going to leave that on the bottom there, and I'm just going to wipe my stencil over just going to see if I can take a print off that stencil without adding any more paint. I've got 2 pieces of tissue paper there. Oops. Let's have a look. What am I on camera here? Let's move down a little bit. There we go. That's just off the excess paint on the stencil. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I love playing with this. I really love getting this out and having a play. And when I watched Teresa's video, I thought definitely getting my jelly plate out this morning. Right, let's try some blue. I don't think that's been opened. We've got another blue that's open. Let's try some of this. And let's try, what colour should we have with the blue? Let's try this dark green. I think I put a bit much on there. Right, let's go. And as you can see, I've not cleaned my brayer off at all whilst I've been doing it. That's up to you if you want to clean off in between. Right, what we're going to do first is I'm going to get another stencil. Which one should we use this time? Let's use this with all the swirls and the flowers. Put that down. I'm going to try it onto this green. Let's see if we get anything. Might just get a little bit in the background. There we go. So we've just got that little bit, but I think what I'm going to do is again take off my stencil. Over there. Oh, look at that print. I'm going to use some white and I'm going to take that print. Right, let's have a look at that. Oh, I love it. Look at that, guys. Let's put that behind me. Hoping it won't take long. Let's just get a wipe and I'm going to take another print off that. Look at the stains. Never mind, they'll wash. I'm going to get the cream tissue paper and oh, in fact no, I won't. I'll use the green that I did the first print on. Let's put that back down and let's see if we can get anything else off here. Love it. Look at that, guys. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, I just love it. I'm in my element here playing with this. Right, and I've still got some left on there, so I'm not going to get rid of that. I'm just going to get, let's do a bit of red. Red's not a colour I ever use, really. Red and, where's my gold gone? Red and gold would have been nice for Christmas, wouldn't it? What other one? Let's try this one. It's just experimenting, isn't it? Just mixing your colours, trying everything, seeing what you like. I'm trying to put some lines in it again. Right, and I think this time I'm going to use this. It's like, I don't know where I got it from. Just going to put some lines down. Lines across. You could use a comb, you could use anything you've got. And I'm going to use this cream paper, tissue paper. So put that down. Take my first print. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? It'd be great for collaging, you know, onto tags and stuff, like mixed media tags. Let's just put that down. I've got no more room now. I'm running out of room. I'm running out of space. Right, I'm not going to get rid of that. I'm going to just use this stencil that I used before. I'm going to put that on the top. I'm just going to press it with my hands. My hands are rotten anyway, so they'll wash. I'm going to take off my stencil again and let's see if we can get another print off there in the white. Don't mind that it's creased a little bit, that's fine, no problem with that. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Yeah, I like that as well. Right, where shall we put you? Right, what shall we do now? I think I'm going to wipe that now because I don't want any more red. So I I normally have some water because I don't know if you're supposed to use wet wipes on here. I normally have a spray bottle, but I forgot to fill it up. Right, I'm not overly fussed. Look at the state of that, guys. I do apologise. I do apologise. Right, let's have some, what's this? It's like a corally colour, like a pinky colour. Let's have a bit of cream, and let's have a bit of gold. Let's see what we get off that. Okay. Again, I've not wiped my brayer. I'm just leaving it to do what it wants to do. Okay, and I think I'm going to go back in with this stencil. As you can see, it's still got some green on, and that the grungier the better for me. So I'm just going to take a print off the top, see what we can get off the top. Like that. So we've only got bits on there, so I'm going to move my stencil again, just put it over there, and then I'm going to put my paper back down and pull a second print. Like I said, I'm no expert at this. It's just nice to get your stuff out, isn't it, and have a play. And when I watched the video, I thought I'd love some collage papers like that to play with. Oh, that's nice. That's really nice. I like that one. Right, let's put you down there. Right, let's get some green. Oh, we've got a nice blue there. I've not done that, have we? Let's try that blue. And a bit of brown. Let's try that. Where's my brayer gone? I'm just going to make some marks on this one with some of my bits. Right, let's have a look. Let's put a few of these in. There's that one. Got this little, I don't even know what that's off, to be honest. Just make some circles. Got this is just like a spatula. Just make some marks with it. Okay, alright, let's take a print then. Let's do this cream one first. Yeah, okay, let's take that off and have a look what we've got there. Oh, I like them colours. That's more my colour palette. Browns and blues, I like that one. Right, let's just put that over there. Right, and I don't think, I'm going to just get my stencil. Just going to press that down again. Lovely, oh look at that, stencily hands. Take that off, and then I'm going to do a piece of white. So you've got the idea, haven't you? Just cut your tissue paper up, get your gel plate out, and I know that there's videos on YouTube how you can make one of these gel plates. I've never done it myself, but I know that there's a lot of tutorials on YouTube, you know, if you haven't got one and you're wanting to have a go. Don't want to rip that. Right, so what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to stop my printing there because you've got the idea of what I wanted to do. I'm going to tidy up everywhere, and then I'll come back with some stamps and we'll have a little look at some stamping. Okay guys, so I'm back. I've put all my stuff into soak and I'll just show you what little prints I got. So we got that one, quite pleased with them all. Got that one's lovely because I love all the crinkles in the paper. It's got the metallic gold and the brown. I think that might be my favourite actually. I think I'm going to stamp on that one. And then we've got that one, but these will be great to use in my collage just to rip up. We've got that green one, I might do some stamping on that one. We've got that one. I wanted some black. I haven't got any black tissue paper because Teresa did some stamping on black. That's really nice. I might do them too. And then we've just got these. So aren't they great just to stamp on and you rip up, you know, just to add that little bit of something to tag, or a journaling card or a journal page. Yeah, just like that. So there's my print. So what I'm going to do is I've just picked out a few of my stamps. So let's stamp on this one first. And I'm just going, I think I am going to use a block because the paper's so crinkly. I'm just going to do some really random stamping. I'm going to use my StazOn. Or should I use my art? No, I'm not going to use my StazOn. I'm going to use my archival. Just going to really stamp over it randomly. Just create my own collage papers. Yeah, that's nice. I like that. Hope the camera will pick it up. I'll try and hold it up and show you. I think you can see the stamping there, can't you? Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's put a bit down there and let's get a different stamp. Let's just wipe that stamp over, and then I'm just going to grab a new packet of wet wipes. I forgot to bring my spray in. I normally have a spray bottle on my desk and a cloth, but I haven't got it. Should have filled it up when I went to the kitchen then to wash the stencils. Never mind. Right, let's wipe that. Just put that back on there and it doesn't get lost. And let's grab another stamp. What shall we have? Let's have this script. I don't know if that's going to stick on there. It's a really old stamp, this one. And let's just put some... Yeah. I don't want to zoom in anymore in case I zoom in too much. Get that off my desk. I like it. I can always add to it. I just wanted to show you what my plan was with it. So there we go. That is the first piece. Can you see all the stamping on there? So wouldn't that be nice for collage papers? Right, let's get that other one. And let's do some stamping on here. Let's just get rid of that. It's not one of my better stamps, that one. I've had it for a long time. It's quite, not much sticky on it. Right, what's this one we've got here? That's nice with the big butterfly. Let's do a bit of that. What I'll try and do is just sort of stamp parts of it. I did have a big block. And where would that be? Here it is. Right, let's just put that on there. Let's ink it up. And let's just start here. Just going to leave it on for a minute for the ink to transfer. I'm just going to take a quick sip of my drink. Oh, not perfect, but it'll be okay. I think it's because the paper's so crinkled up. Let's just try a different way. Let's just try down there. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? Look at my hands. I don't mind as long as there's something on there. Let's turn it round. Let's do a bit that side. Yeah, I like that. Let's get a different stamp. Just wipe that off. I love stamping. I don't do enough stamping. I used to do an awful lot of stamping when I was card making. I'm going to try this year to bring a bit more stamping to my channel because it's something I really enjoy doing. Right, shall we have a clock? Let's have a couple of clocks on that background. I could sit here all day now stamping onto this paper. Yeah, I'll probably leave it and then stamp on, you know, when I come to use it. There we go. I like that. I am planning on doing a vintage, like sort of Tim Holtzy kind of journal with my paper pads that I've not used, that I've had for 18 months at some point on the channel. So yeah, let's just put a little bit up that end there. Looks nice, doesn't it? Right, let's wipe that over and let's fill in the gaps. How long have I been on, guys? I'm getting, oh, 34 minutes. That's not too bad, is it? Getting carried away here. Right, let's have a look. What else can we stamp in there? I've got some numbers. Let's have that. Let's have that one. I think the smaller block will be big enough for them. Yeah. Well, I've enjoyed having a play with that. I really have. even if it just gets a little bit in the background like that. I think I'm definitely going to do some more in these browns and golds, different shades of brown and different shades of gold, because I think they've turned out my favourites. So I've almost covered that paper with stamping, so I'm happy with that. So it didn't take long, did it, guys? So if you've got a gel plate, or if you haven't, you know, maybe have a look at a tutorial for how you make them. I'm not sure how you do it, but yeah, get it out and have a play. Make yourself some collage papers. I'm just using this little one. It's just like little dots, just to fill in some of the gaps like that. I will definitely look forward to using these on my projects. Yeah, I like that. I will leave a link in my description to Teresa's channel where I got my inspiration from. She didn't use any stencils or anything on hers, she just did some gel printing, but I just wanted to see what it would look like with, you know, with some painting, some stenciling and some stamping. So then, there's that green one. And then there's that one. That is definitely my favourite. I like that one. Okay then, guys, so there we go. As always, thank you so much for stopping by and spending some time with me today. And until my next video, take care and I'll see you all soon. Bye.